Before I start this video, okay, I want to show y'all Caitlin Clark one more time. If y'all don't already know who this girl is, this is one reason why you should watch the WNBA in a few years. Whenever she joins, here's a reason why you should watch her. Now, as far as Angel Reese, I'm not sure, to be completely honest. She ain't doing nothing that we haven't already seen before. It ain't like she drop stepping and dunking on them bitches. She's just very fundamental and, you know, type stuff. We need to see some circus type stuff. 30, 40 point type games. And this is what we need to see right here.
The fans wanted a 3-second call. Instead, they got a miss. Clark from the logo.
Good look, and Stokey secures the board. I thought she got foul going up on that.
40 seconds on the Clark.
35, 40 feet pulling up.
Clark reads it to 5.
She took the bump right there defensively. Got McKenna Warnock in the air. Clark at the logo. Book it!
That's what we need to see.
Another logo shot for number 22. Clark. Step back three. Got it!
Theory holds the follow through, but it won't drop in.
Clark.
Right in their face.
Got it! She's a beast.
Clark, one of those distance attacks, strings it up.
I don't think y'all see what she just did.
Clark,
Crossover, step back, 40 feet.
distance attack, strings it up. Look at
She thought she had just as good an angle as the officials did.
Well, if anybody did, she did. She was right there.
Clark for three.
faulted for their efforts. Clark.
That's beautiful. Look at that shot. Ain't none of them bitches in the WNBA doing that.
You cannot go under.
And it's coming up big.
Way to play by Sellers. Couldn't quite get
I
the
mean,
spin.
you can't even do this on 2K.
That's what she does, just right up the floor.
But they can't stop Johnson on the other end.
I see why the white people are trying to root for this bitch to win. God damn.
Here she goes. Can they sustain it as this first quarter continues to go on?
And then she got some swag about her.
There she goes again. Yes.
You can support as well by visiting v.org/Stewart. 100% of those donations goes to research, and there's Caitlin Clark out of the timeout for the lead for Iowa.
All right, I just thought I'd show y'all that, just in case y'all didn't know who that girl was. Check her out in a couple years.
And I'm going to show you some pictures that I still have of my soon-to-be ex-husband and tell you the quick little backstory of them. And before anyone says anything about why do you still have pictures of, mind your business, how long did it take you to delete the pictures of your ex? Okay, I did a story time on this one. This was when we went and got the couch. So look how happy we look. Man, I look so excited to be picking out a couch with my soon-to-be husband. This was us the day that we got our marriage license. I had to go pick him up, and he was mad at me because we were supposed to go at 10, you know, how early 10 is. And he was like, why does it even matter? Why do we have to go together? I really want to sleep. I'm so tired.
You know what I don't understand? Stop. Just stop with the marriage shit. Just stop. Why do y'all keep doing this?
And that he signed that marriage license. I hope he signed a prenup too.
No.
From the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like they've been married that long. So, yeah.
You know, you're usually like supposed to be excited to get your marriage license with your soon-to-be wife, but apparently it wasn't a big deal.
Men barely want to get married, woman. Men don't. women don't like to hear that, but it's just the truth. Even the men that do want to get married, right? Like myself, they're not there like, oh my gosh, where are all the documents? Let's get this shit signed. Oh man, protect yourself, protect yourselves, gentlemen.
Okay, this picture is from our honeymoon. We went on a cruise and he got mad at me because he had never been on a cruise before and I was trying to tell him how to get off the boat and he thought that I was trying to take the lead in the marriage and he's like, you're supposed to submit to me, woman, and
Why would he say that shit? What a dumbass nigga.
listen to what I'm saying. So he got mad at me because I was trying to help him get off the boat because he had no idea what he was doing.
Valid. I will give you that. 1 point to you, bitch. Valid. What a dumb nigga for saying that.
Best way that I can explain this picture is we are in Arkansas. I took him to my hometown
Y'all don't be bringing that red pill shit to y'all relationships.
to meet my family, and I told him, hey, you're gonna meet so-and-so. Cannot stand him. He's terrible to this person that I love. And he got mad at me because he said I'm being judgmental, and how about let him decide if he's gonna like him or not, and don't just give him this prequel of like, hey, this person is terrible. And so apparently I was in the wrong for warning him about a terrible person.
Okay. Damn, point number 2. That's kind of valid. Yeah, that's kind of valid. Damn.
And why is he laying on the grass? Who knows? Who knows? It was embarrassing, and it was probably just to embarrass me because this is in public and everyone was looking at us like, what are you doing?
How has it become so common that it's just okay? Like, you have this man's photo out here on the internet. I'm gonna have my editor actually block his face out. But you have this man's photo out here on the internet and you're talking shit. Guys, just please imagine that because this happens on TikTok all the time, which is why I do not feel bad for any video. Let me put my husband out there and talk shit in front of millions of people. Imagine if men did that by the millions. Like women, they would say there's like a problem and this needs to come to an end. There's only one coffee pot, right? But imagine if men did this. You know, I think it's weird, man. I think it's weird.
This was the Christmas that he decided that he wanted to tell my family that he wanted multiple wives and embarrass the crap out of me. And I had to just pull it together and pretend like I wasn't dying. Look.
Why would he say that to the fam? This guy's fucking up. I ain't gonna hold you. This guy's fucking up. Shisha said, I know you advocate for the men and shit, but you gotta, come on, dog. You gotta say something about this nigga. Like, he fucking up. If he's really saying these things, stop acting like you're trying to take the lead. I'm the man here. Like, is he really saying that?
Look how happy we look. Even though he wanted like 7 more of me standing around him. This is me taking my maternity pictures. Super cute, blah, blah, blah. But notice who's not in them. Notice who's not there.
Poor guy, he got her pregnant.
Ain't no poor guy. What a dumbass nigga.
Damn it. I know he's pissed. I'm sorry, brother, but
No, I'm not sorry. Let's actually look at her shit, to be honest with you. All this right here, all these views are off that one nigga, off that one white man. Where is that video at?
Receive a lot is, am I dating, or are you dating anyone? Just anything in that area. So I am still going through the process of getting divorced. We have been separated for a little over 1.5 years.
This girl has a filter on
So a lot of people ask me, are you dating? Like, it's okay, like whatever. Like, since I'm not with them, it's been such a long time. Like, are you going to date? Do you plan to date? Whatever. And I know that people date while they are separated from their husbands or their wives or whatever.
Sweetheart, you look fine. Please take the filter off.
Absolutely no judgment in what I'm about to say. You do you. This is just my own personal preference. This is my belief system, whatever. So the short answer is no. I'm not dating. I'm not looking to date. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Nothing. And again, I know a lot of people do because, you know, I'm not mentally, emotionally, physically connected to this man. Like, I've been separated for so long. And once I'm fully divorced, like, it could be the day that it's finalized. If I go on a date, awesome, cool. But right now, I'm not looking to date anyone because I don't want to start out a relationship and then like looking back and being like, well, we started dating while I was still legally married.
Yeah, I understand that. That's good shit by you. From listening to her, I want to hear his side, to be honest with you. I wish I heard his side, but from listening to what she just said, dog, sound like you've been fucking up for a minute. You really went to her family members and told them you want a harem. You want a demon bitch, a elf bitch, and a angel bitch, and a white bitch. Like, yo, you know where we at? We are in the West. This ain't the East. In the East, you can have multiple wives and stuff. Over here, if you have multiple wives, they probably think you sex trafficking.
Here's part 6 of me going through my camera roll. So this is the Thanksgiving after we got married. It was like a week and a half after we got married. And I was sat right next to his brother, who was behind my head. And it was also the brother that he thought that I flirted with the most. And so I was like, I'm literally set up for failure right now. So that is me right there. And I am talking to the child in his lap because I'm like, I'm talking to the child, not your brother. Since you are not talking to me, please do not fight with me.
So he's insecure as well?
This is like our second or third date, or it could be a little bit later. I don't know. Either way. So we were on a date. He was on his phone most of the time. My friend texted me one time and was like, hey, what are you doing? And so I sent her this picture being like, I'm on a date with him. And she was like, okay, that's all. And he got...
Notice all these girls, they know each other. Notice these girls right here, they know each other. They're saying the same thing about you, bro. What that mean? I really wish you come out and say something.
He got mad because he was like, why are you texting your friend when we're on a date? Also, don't judge my eyebrows. I know that they're really dark. Please just let it go. This is also when we were dating. I had to send him a picture even though he had my location and knew where I was. And I told him where I was. I was hanging out with my friend and he was like, send me a picture of where you are because I don't believe that you're where you are. So this is me in the Urban Outfitters dressing room being like, look, I'm not sleeping with another man. So this is what...
All right. So from watching this, she said, you might have got this one wrong, sir. You might have. It sounds like this dude is insecure. He been watching too much red pill shit and he ain't got no game, so he just using red pill talking points to do his conversations. I'm the man. You can't tell me what to do. Like, and it looks like he's very, let's call a spade a spade. He sounds like the bitch right now. I'm not gonna lie.
After we were separated and I had a photo shoot down where he lived, it was about 2 hours away from me. And I was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be down in the area. I can bring Wyatt. We can hang out and you can like see him before I have my shoot and then you can watch him. He was like, yeah, that sounds great. I have to work, but I'll be off for like 12:30. So like you can come down around that time, which is what I did. And I didn't see him until about 4:35 because no, he didn't get off at 12:30. Never. He got off at 4:35. So we just hung out, and this is us in an IHOP. Send him a picture, trying to make him feel bad to be like, hurry up, because you create your own schedule, and you could have been off at this point. Last and certainly least, this is us at his parents' house. Nothing dramatic happened this night. There was no big thing or fight or anything. This is just how miserable I looked all the time. And I didn't realize this is how miserable I looked. I actually thought that I was having a pleasant time. I didn't really want to be there, but I wasn't having like a terrible time. But yeah, I saw this picture on my mother-in-law's Facebook and I realized, oh crap, this is how I really look all the time. Because I'm so sad. Here's part 6.
I would say this. Please take them filters off your face. You look just fine as you are. 1, 2. Sounds like you did a good job by getting rid of that motherfucker. That's what it sounds like to me. And 3. Sometimes a divorce is necessary. I will say this again. Why do people get married in the first place? I don't understand it. I really don't. If it's for Bible reasons, you're gonna have to go out of this country for that. I'm sorry. This country have found a way to monetize that whole Bible. All right, so it's gonna cost you. both ways if you really trying to follow that Bible. I mean, so pick your poison. I say just don't get married at all. Why do it? Because either you're gonna end up like her, because it looked like she got a lot of part. What I clicked was part 6. She had a lot more. I didn't even click part 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Just don't get married. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.